Red Moon, Sacred Circle Sisters. You guys rock my frigging world. I want to start off this video by saying that. You guys rock my world. I read every single one of your posts yesterday, and I was so excited, so inspired, so turned on, so juiced up. I left here with so much power yesterday. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being courageous, for being vulnerable, for being bold, for being that rock star goddess that is like, screw that. Nothing's going to tell me how my future is going to go. I'm the one that has all the power here. And what I say is what shall be. You guys are amazing. All right. I told you that I was going to send you an exercise. Why? Because what I noticed when I was checking in with the energy of the group is that a lot of the reason many of you in the group are struggling is because there's a lot of icky, negative energy around you that doesn't even belong to you. Can you believe that? Maybe you can. But for some of you, I know that this is a new concept. So I said that I was going to tell you how this icky stuff gets attached to us and why we have to let it go. So let me start with number one, how this icky stuff gets attached to us. Okay, well, in our day-to-day, we go out and we interact with all kinds of people. Maybe it's on the commute. We're on the highway, we see someone, we give them the finger, whatever. They give us the finger, we're getting all, upset while we're driving. Or maybe you're on the subway and so you're sitting beside people and they're touching you and you're kind of squashed. Or maybe you're not squashed and you're on the platform together and maybe someone asks you for directions. So you're constantly in this exchange of energy, whether you're in close proximity or not. Just by virtue of you communicating with your eyes, you're sending and receiving energy. The next thing is, then you're actually in relationships with people. So maybe your coworkers, you're talking to them. Or maybe your mom calls and you're talking to her. Or maybe you're in a fight with your husband and you're talking to him. Or there's something going on with your girlfriend and you're trying to help her out and you're talking to her. All of these interactions, physical touch, verbal communication, all of this is you sending and receiving energy. Here's the crazy thing, is that you could be in the most amazing mood or you could be feeling great or whatever the case may be, and suddenly someone comes into your space either by looking at you or with a conversation or with an email or some kind of energy exchange, and suddenly now you're absorbing all of that energy. Before you know it, you're not even quite yourself. Suddenly you're feeling nervous, you're feeling angry, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling concerned, and now you're being a different way, you're acting a different way, you're making different choices, you're thinking different things. Everything gets affected by the energy that comes at you and the energy that surrounds you. So this is how we absorb energy that doesn't even belong to us. So why then? Let's move on to point number 2. Why do we need to let this stuff go? Well, think about it for a second. Why we need to let it go is because it's not ours. If we hold on to it, it actually blocks our natural potential, our pure power, our untapped and unfiltered expression of who we are. And before you know it, you're not being and acting the true, authentic way that you actually are. And if you're someone who is really interested in having the best body ever, being in the most incredible health, having your business go from here to here, having that incredible, intimate, romantic relationship, being extraordinary, having an extraordinary life, then it is 100%, it is critical that you are in your own self-power and that you are being your authentic self. And we've got to get everything out of your way that is not that and is not you. This is why it's so important to let it go. Okay, so now you know how you catch this stuff, if you want to call it like a virus. Okay, it's not really a virus, that's a little heavy. But you know, if you want to like know how you catch it, now you know. And the second thing is, now you know why you gotta let it go, because it's in your way. Now the third thing is, how do you stop this stuff from happening? Well, there's a ton of ways to stop this from happening, but I'm going to give you one exercise right now. When you wake up first thing in the morning, you want to have a visualization exercise that you do all the time. Here's the visualization exercise I'm giving you right now to stop this from happening to you. Before you leave your house, and if you live with someone, it should be done as soon as you open your eyes. Visualize your body. You can visualize your body with clothes on or not, it doesn't matter. But visualize your body from head to toe exactly as you are. And what you want to do is you want to visualize white light surrounding your body from head to toe. Almost like you're encased in like some kind of a transparent case, if you want to call it. So you want to just visualize this white light all around you. And what this is doing is we're actually creating an intentional, conscious, energetic shield. So think about, I don't know if you guys watch Star Trek, okay? You know when they go, shields up? It's like you're doing that. It's like shields up. And what that does is it allows you to still be with people and still be in full communication. But it means that any of that icky energy that would stick in the form of leaving you with some nasty feelings or some nasty thoughts or some stuff like that, it will not penetrate you. You'll hear it, but you won't absorb it. So it's a really simple exercise, and I recommend that you do this exercise, like I said, every day, first thing when you open your eyes. If you live alone, you could take a little bit more time without the shield on, but before you leave the house, you absolutely have got to do this because you're constantly surrounded by people who are touching you with their energy, looking at you with their energy, talking to you with their energy, and you want to make sure that none of that stuff is getting in and penetrating into your space. You'll notice that when you do this exercise, you are left in conversations, even if they're heavy conversations, you're not left feeling as heavy, and your mental clarity and focus will be sharper, and your confidence is something that's also going to be a lot stronger and sharper and solid. All right. I think this is a simple exercise. I really think that all of us can take this on. And that's pretty much it for me, ladies. So comments, questions, whatever you have, post them below. Keep up, with the declarations. Keep saying the declarations. Every day you may find something new that you want to let go of. And if you did declare something and there's some support you want from your sisters, tell us. Tell us. Say, listen, I want a great body. Here's what I want you to do for me. Here's how I want you to encourage me. So ask for what you want. This is not a circle for people who have to be careful or cautious. Anything goes in this circle. We're here to empower each other, to uplift each other, and it's a sacred divine space. There's nothing you can say that's stupid. There's nothing that you can say that's wrong. It's just about being positive, and it's about keeping ourselves clear and being on point, being on mission. It's all about self-love. I don't want to shut up. Like, this is what's happening. But I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to end the video. The sun's like coming in my eyes. There's all kinds of stuff going on. And I got a call coming up. So I love you guys dearly. I hope this video was helpful. And see you in the next video. Ciao, babes.